Hey everybody, this is Flanker from Team Ballistic Tsunami, here to do an awesome tabletop review on all my optics. And I didn't realize I had so many optics. There's 7 here on the table. And my team, Ballistic Tsunami, we mainly play indoor CQB. So the things that we're looking for in optics is A, that they zero, and B, that they work well in low light conditions. And the reason why we need optics at 0 is because at CQB City, where we mainly play, the rules are semi-auto only, and you might be able to play full auto, but that's only like in a private game. So because of that, it's really important that you have zeroed optics or zeroed iron sights. Here are a couple of different ones. I'll go over all these individually, but I just want to give you some tips to begin with. This guy on the left here has a silvery tint on the lens. This guy's got a red one. And as you can see, this one's also got a lens protector. I'll talk about that later, but what I look for mainly in a sight is this reddish tint. Usually if I see a reddish tint, and this is a generalization, red usually means you'll be able to use it indoors. It'll have like a blue, things will look blue when you look through them, as you can see. And then with the silver, things look kind of purple. And this one does not work well indoors. Now, do these work outdoors? Yes, most of them do. Do they wash out? Some of them do, and I'll talk about that later. Another thing that I like to do is, as you can see with this guy, it's got a really messy looking lens protector. I bought these plastic sheets from a do-it-yourself plastic store. They sell plastic for like do-it-yourself projects. Lexan really works, L-E-X-A-N, if you have the tools to cut it. Or this stuff, I don't even know what it's called. But just go to your local hardware store or local plastic store. Here's a better one. As you can see, I lost a red dot already. I used it for probably 7 years, and it got shot out in a game. And I was like, oh man, that was like $30 on the drain. So yeah, this one's really ugly. I made this in between games, and I haven't updated or anything. I'll make it look nicer later, but for the main point, it's just there to protect my stuff. That's it. Here's another tip for optics. As you can see, this guy's got a little tape on the bottom. That's because this one's a little loose on the gun that I used to mount it on, so I put a little tape on there. You can also use zip ties, and that'll help you get a more secure fit. And that's pretty much all the tips. Oh, here's another tip. Make sure when you buy optics, I suggest you buy it in-store. I know it costs a little more, but the reason why you want to do that is you want to make sure it fits on your gun and that you can see through it, doesn't wash out. And when you buy stuff online, you usually can't tell that. So this review will be divided into 2 parts. The first part will be, this video, and then the second part will be these micros, and then the last part, part 3, will be these bigger guys. So join me for part 2. This is Flanker, out.